remember the first year we saw the SsangYongs race here, Christina Hall West got fenced really hard going through there, fighting on the last lap. Got spat into that fence. This is what we saw down at GJ Gardner Homes. Fletcher tried to get a run up the inside, lost it. Parkinson tried to miss him. It was a moving target. Lost a bit of that side skirt as well. Whack. Oh.
And it looks like potentially punctured that left front tyre, unfortunately for Parkinson, an innocent bystander on that occasion.
So the track is drying slightly. Back on board with Hedge. Been plotting this move for a few laps. Here's Whitley again on the outside. So he's actually passed Alexandra. She wants it back. Got two onboards out there in the field and they're both racing each other right now. Back down to Hedge's favourite corner. Let's see. I think he's taking a different line and different technique through this corner every time. And again, the rear's chattering around. And again, he's vulnerable. Oh. Shake of the head from Whitley. Lost all that momentum, and Matt Gibson says, thank you very much. She's frustrated behind the wheel.
I'm keen to see one of the two with the onboard cameras try second gear out of that back hairpin in these conditions. I just think it could help the drive off the corner. Whenever they have gone back to first, they've really struggled to put all that power to the ground.
Plus, they've been locking up, trying to get back to first as well.
Yeah, exactly. So it's compromising entry and exit slightly. And saying that second gear might just be too tall.
3 to go. We've got bits and pieces lying off the racing line down there at SsangYong Sweeper. We've got Christina Hall West with a handy lead and Shepherd wide. He'll be vulnerable. Here comes Kane Barry. The two that started on the front row together go sideways and side by side. This is on for P2. Good racing.
That oversteer of Barry didn't seem to compromise his drive off the corner too much.
Look at the run that the 14-year-old's got. Double toe off the two cars. Actually has to get out of it. Had too much momentum. Gee, these Merc engines are copping a battering, aren't they? They rev hard. It's still side by side.
This is a good opportunity for Callum Hedge. If he positions himself well with these guys running side by side.
Here we go.
Hip and shoulder there. He could capitalise massively here.
Yeah, needs to work up the inside. Here we go. Whitley also going at it with Gibson. Still Shepherd and Barry go side by side, and Hedge thinks about getting one, loses one, and so does Brooke. He loses a few. He spins off down at the Husqvarna hairpin, and still these two are side by side. This started in turn 4. They have been side by side for nearly a whole lap. What a battle for P2, and a big slide as he seals the deal. That is a great, great piece of driving from Kane Barry. That all started when Shepherd went wide at turn 2, and coming out of turn 11, it's finally done.
Nearly in a complete lap side by side, and Rowan's not going to give up. He's going to try and fight back here into turn 1.
No, surely he's not catching that one. He's gathered it back up. Well done. In the background, Gibson goes wide. And the leader's off as well. Christina Hall West running off. Oh, they're all going crazy on the last lap here, Crispy. What's going on with 2 to go? This is madness.
Matt Gibson was actually creeping up the order there, capitalising when everyone else was battling, but unfortunately that mistake at once just cost him immensely.
I think Christina Hall West was probably just watching all this unfold in her mirrors, and then she bowled it wide down at turn 4, just watching this epic battle for second. Still going on.
I love the fact that everyone's got their mirrors turned in as well here.
Where they're going, they don't need review mirrors today, Crispy. This is awesome. What a battle for second in the SsangYongs. Somehow, out of all of this, Hedge is still sitting in 4th. He wants to do something about it. He wants 3rd. Here he goes. He's going to use the fenders this time. Oh, and again, first gear. It's not working for him. Finally
like
gets second.
Alexandra, Whitley actually really capitalised there.
So too did Bennett.
I think she picked up 2 for the price of 1 through Husqvarna hairpin on that occasion.
She went from 5th to 3rd. And Hedge goes to the back of the pack. Again, he goes from trying to move from 4th to 3rd and loses spots. So this is Whitley's point of view. She'll get 2 here. Oh, it's so calm.
Yeah,
Nice.
perfect. She really approached the hairpin as far left as possible, which opens up the exit. Nice straight run off the corner.
That's awesome. She's got her partner behind her as wingman. That's what the communication was about. Let's go that way. Follow me. Oh, no, she's in the fence. How did that happen? Don't tell me there was friendly fire. Oh, big time damage to the front end of Alexandra Whitley. After all that hard work. Oh, she has to be patient here as well. Whoa, that didn't look like it was going to end well, and it did. Yep. Whack. Dixon joins the party.
That's far from ideal. You could see him coming in. He'd already lost the rear.
And there would have been
between turns 3 and 4 there, I think.
There would have been yellow flags down there as well, I imagine. So
definitely should have been yellows. So not ideal.
Here we go, last lap, last couple of corners. What's been a highly entertaining, as always, SsangYong Actyon Racing Series Race 1.
Struggling to keep up, but Rowan Shepherd back to P2.
Hard act to follow, aren't they, the SsangYongs? It'll be Christina Orr West. She's been doing a bit of GT racing lately in a GT4 spec Pro Drive built Aston Martin. Her and 18-year-old Chelsea Herbert have been racing together and having a really good time with it. She's using that experience and she's moving up, and she'll pick up a race swing in the SsangYongs. Race number 1 goes to Christina Orr West. Checkered flag is out. She drove a clean, beautiful race. Hedge, he was battling away, wasn't he? He'll come home in 6th, and oh no, this car is seriously wounded. She was sitting in P3. Oh dear. Oh, that couldn't have gone any worse, and I don't think they'll get that fixed in time for race 2. Whack, so big lose.
Looked like it rotated really fast there. I don't know if she's touched the curb or got a bit of a helping hand. Oh.
Whoa. Tried to power out of it.
Yeah.
Oh. But it was the next impact that was just as bad. Here we go. Oh, man, that is a nasty hit. Look how much her head moved in the car. Hold on. This will be a horrible feeling. Whoa.
Yeah, just being concertina between the ball and the car, and obviously compounded the impact.
Oh, that is seriously unpleasant. Nasty, nasty way to finish the race off for Whitley, and that's a shame because it was going so well for her. Well, it's another lady who gets the win, Christina Orr West. Like I said, 6 ladies in the field, and it's one of them getting the win. Rowan Shepherd, that guy